it's fine. How's it going, YouTube Twitch gang? Let me get it. Maybe the audio will be a little bit more tame. Party must be, but I got a statue. So, we have about 2 hours. We can start Brawl at 8 if we really, need it.
Found another way forward that's also the way backwards. It's not a main story way, but I see text. It says, a powerful enemy lies ahead. The outcome of this battle will not affect the main story. You can return to this enemy if you turn back now. Proceed. I am worried.
What does that mean? I didn't get any of that.
I just went a side way. I don't know.
Like in the sanctuary?
No. In like my dark castle.
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
It's like where the save point was, there was a locked door. And now that door is unlocked, though it didn't tell me it was unlocked. I also pressed yes, and now it says, are you certain?
Well,
I am very worried.
it says it takes you back, right?
It just says it won't affect the main story, and I don't have to fight it now.
And I would just ignore it for now, because it's probably going to be way too strong for you.
I mean, only one way to find out, you know, I just saved.
I guess if you just saved, it's fine. Anyway, I don't know if that well was right now, but if it was, howdy. It was. I kind of figured, but I didn't necessarily see it. Like I said, we're
What do
playing a
you
little bit of
think
Trials
I'm looking
beforehand. Yourself, it's a mirror. You have to fight your own team. But they're higher level.
It is a black and blue rabbit.
That's crazy.
He's gonna be after I'm done with him.
Mm-hmm. The drive event, I'm pretty sure, starts tomorrow, Tycoon. And I don't think me or Jared are ready. I don't even know.
Not ready. This thing's level 83.
Yeah, I don't think you're ready for that.
If I just play out of my stall.
Never cross paths with us.
This is how it is done in Laurent.
Right.
Stay true. Well fought.
These shapeshifters are pretty
You
annoying.
have such power within me.
So if you will believe it, I lost horribly.
That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
So I think I'll just gut and leave.
I really want the drive event to be yellow. So bad.
To be what?
Yellow.
It is unwise to get in our way.
That's what you want out of the drive event.
It to be easier, but also to be yellow.
These random pots just gave me a gold item seed.
We also have been watching some more One Piece Tycoon because we were caught up with the dub, but I guess like really recently, like either this month or last month, they released like more for Egghead. And I think even the Lucci fight is dubbed. Pretty sure. Almost. I'm like 99% sure. And I really, really, really want to watch it. I don't even know where I'm going. That was actually blocked off.
To the sanctuary I go.
I hope I
Place
can
is
just
looking reconditioned.
what?
Huh?
I heard recondition.
Place is looking in great condition.
Oh. Honestly, it doesn't look that much worse.
Time to work together, everyone.
It looks a lot worse. It just doesn't look that bad.
Stay true. I will not hold back. Pointless destruction.
Needs attack.
I cannot forgive them.
Why is this one black?
Be careful. Stay true.
Shadow's Edge.
Not him.
I don't want to let him shapeshift. I shapeshift into a golem.
Yikes.
Not the
I need to stick around
special
after
one,
the
but
win.
one of the normal shapeshifters.
It might be even worse.
Might be.
Actually, I'm getting some gear for my other people. I also have 3 rainbow seeds, which I feel like I'll just plant them. Whatever.
Yeah, I think it just guarantees gear. At least all mine were gear.
Crazy same. And then I have 6 question mark seeds. I think I'll only need to use 2 of these to confirm all my current stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna save mine because maybe I did use some of them, but I just got
I know
duplicate.
you got some dupes, yeah.
So
So if all of this carries over, I won't have to get them for these guys. And I'll have a few spares as well.
yeah, same here.
You
But
probably got like 20
I
of
also
them in
roughly
drops.
min-maxed. Because I just happened to have 5 when I first did it.
Yeah, fair.
It would have been perfect min-maxing if I would have had 6, but whatever. I didn't even know I was min-maxing, so that's pretty good.
What's the opposite?
Yeah,
I
max
didn't
min.
exactly. I get.
Don't quote me on that. But how do I get to you, little cactus boy?
We can take this enemy.
Duh.
This is how it is done in Laurent. Well fought.
Yeah, this is one you get away with that.
Make no mistake, I'm stronger now.
See, I feel like I'm misusing my character because I have like a really good passive for my CP gauge, like normal attack, just give one CP.
But you aren't using a bunch of multi-hits?
Well, it's not even that. It's that like, I feel like I should just be spamming my normal attack.
Stay true.
Pretty fair. My guy just has a lot of stuff to where I get CP on defeating enemies, and when I use my CP thing, I recover 15% of what I used. Which basically means I just have to make sure to use it off cooldown essentially.
Stay
That's
true.
what I'm feeling.
The shadows that copied me.
We won.
They're playing my character.
Intimidating.
Very. What a great view. Okay, doesn't look like he's doing too well.
Looks like he's dead.
Well, he actually has, like, some health. I think my healer just keeps forgetting to heal.
That's fair. Happens to the best of us.
Mm-hmm. Maybe to the worst of us.
True.
Dave, huh? What big bad am I about to bully? Hmm. Further up here, maybe? Be only.
Be careful. This could get ugly. Prepare.
Water.
Okay. I
The area
think I'm
is
gonna
being
the save point again.
We have earned a rest.
Just in case. Not that I'm gonna lose a fight. That doesn't happen in ages.
Uh-huh. Happened to me just today.
That's actually true. Did I lose any other fights? I feel like I did. I don't know.
I
Besides
remember
the
losing like
golems.
5 fights. I don't know.
Who else against the stupid boat? Okay.
I didn't lose against a boat.
Such a shame. The tree has withered completely, and the goddess of mana is no more.
It just sounds like a budget Doflamingo. I don't know if I like it or not.
I think we both know the answer to that.
How could you?
Are you in pain? You've become weaker without the Tree of Mana. Fairies are born to protect the tree, and perish without their purpose, I see. This is the end of the reign of the once
This
mighty
Who's the
goddess of mana. Mavolia will rule over all realms with me as the world's supreme god.
No! I won't let you!
Get him, fairy. Yeah, seems about right. I could have guessed that would happen. That's why I told her to go.
That's fair.
So impatient! She wished for death so badly that she tried to go against me alone. Are you ready to admit that you have no chance against me? You should
Why do you have my
gracefully
brother?
give up this fight. The world as you know it will be consumed by Mavolia. The new evil order will be ruled by me. There's no place for you here. Shall we end this? Now that I have godlike powers, I will shed this old, broken body and inhabit the Prince of Laurent instead. I will simply wear his body and cast my previous one and all its horrible memories aside. You will only see my true form for a moment before you perish.
The backhand. Unnecessary.
Yeah. Time to buff up. Unless we're still getting cutscenes. And smash.
Yes! This is what the ruler of Mavolia, the human realm, and the sanctuary of mana looks like!
Kind of like a heart.
I can feel the power within me. I will obliterate you myself!
That's where the sword spawns. I get to use the sword against him. It's a really easy, fun boss fight.
Who's causing this pain?
It's my brother! Not
This
Jared.
ends here and now! Even without the tree,
The
or
better brother.
mana power to
Ellie.
help us,
Oh,
we
okay.
will never give up. Not without a fight! Not as long as our hero, the chosen one of the mana sword, is here!
Let's go,
Girl looks
fairy!
gross.
Without mana, elementals and spirits may disappear from the realm. But you should not lose hope. You will be creating a new world for everyone. Come, you must stand up and fight. The future is in your hands. Whether you can see us or not, we'll be with you always. So keep fighting. You can't lose.
The idea of me not losing sounds good.
That's fair. I'm fighting the absolute god of hyper death over here.
You
He looks more similar than you think.
so clever.
Mm-hmm.
But without Without the Sword of Mana, you cannot win. It is hopeless, and you are finished.
You're wrong! Don't you see? Even without the physical Mana Sword, as long as the Chosen One is here, the sword that lives in all of our hearts,
True.
that we call hope, will never disappear!
The dreams of pirates will never die.
Ridiculous! You think your foolish illusion of hope can stand up against the power of a newly realized god? Think again!
This is it. Our final battle. Come along, everyone!
I'll be fine.
Protection!
That's not what I meant to do.
West!
Okay.
Power to you!
There is no
I should probably revive them. I don't know what I want. Fire, maybe? Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay.
Heal up, Charlotte, while I'm doing this. Yeah.
The new power of a godlike presence.
Such kiss of lips.
True.
What, are you gonna sweep with your dead hand, loser?
That one was on me.
No, Steve.
This guy is absolutely spamming.
Stay focused. This is how it is done in Laurent.
That was super fair.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll give him time to heal.
That one was on me.
What now?
Mavolia,
Coming reality.
my reign.
Beat Archie.
Can this
That's weird. I got a different achievement.
Who needs to be a god when you have the power to kill gods beneath me? Gravel beneath my shoes.
Mm.
Thank you for never giving in to despair. But the tree of mana is dead, and mana has disappeared from the world. I can't exist without mana. We didn't know each other for long, but I treasured our time together. I won't forget any of you. Don't worry, Reese. I managed to rescue Elliot during your battle. With the last of my power, I sent him back to Laurent. Elliot is safe? Oh, Fairy, thank you. Don't thank me. I was only able to rescue him because you were holding the enemy at bay. I'm just so glad I was able to do it before my time was up. Do not go! Fairy, please, don't worry about me. You were fighting for everyone's future, including mine. Thanks to your triumph, I will now be reborn as the new goddess of mana.
Whoa.
What?
My thoughts exactly.
You see, fairies are like the seeds of the mana tree. Once they find a worthy person, someone with a pure heart that they trust completely, that fairy can become the new tree and goddess of the mana in the world. To bring that mana, the mana we have lost, back into this realm, I must take the tree's place and sleep here in the sanctuary. It may yet take 1,000 years for me to restore all of the mana. But if in 1,000 years your descendants still remember the Tree of Mana, I will awaken. I'm sure I can help them in their hour of need as well. But until I am needed in the future, I will remain here, asleep, quietly protecting the world, as this tree. This is where we part. My brave heroes, farewell. May the Sword of Mana, the one that lives in all your hearts, shine on. Forever.
Oh yeah, we rolling out with the gang.
Of course.
I wonder if it just ends or what. And also, I wonder if there is a new game plus and what carries over. There's only one thing or two things I really care about. That would be
Charlotte,
Cactus Diaries or
Oh,
whatever. Not
you are
diaries, but
safe.
you know,
I could never have faced your dearly
And
departed parents. if
keeping like
something had
seeds.
happened.
I don't care about keeping items necessarily.
I'm so relieved to see you unharmed.
Also, flower box levels would be cool.
You? Aren't you sick?
For real.
Heath himself managed to cure my illness.
Okay, Heath.
A vision of him came to me one night. He used forbidden dark magic to undo the curse and save me, sacrificing himself.
Heath looks an
Then
awful lot like Elliot.
He disappeared. I tried to stop him.
I just didn't know he was a kid.
There was no need for him to throw his life away
Fair.
for this old man's sake. But he wanted to atone for the darkness in his soul before it was too late.
Yeah, why'd you do it, Jerry? Why'd you kill Heath? He was trying to atone. He didn't choose that life, Jerry.
He deserved it.
No. I hope I killed Carl.
Oh, God.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna kill everyone.
Heath's alive.
Kill Carl,
Jared didn't
kill
finish the
Heath.
job. That's not surprising.
I always finish the job.
How?
The goddess of mana saved me. When I sacrificed my corrupted soul, I found myself lost in a dark abyss. But suddenly, a warm light rushed over me, and I heard the goddess speak. The goddess gave me what was left of her fairy life force and brought me back from the darkness. I would not be here if not for her. She saved my body and my soul. Charlotte, are you okay? It's okay. I will not leave you again. Hey, don't cry. You know the goddess is looking at this and laughing.
There we go next. Hawkeye's land.
Hawkeye, it's you!
Jessica, are you okay?
As you can see, she's doing fine. Navarro thieves from all around the world have been coming back to the fortress. We should go back too.
Father!
Jessica and Hawkeye. I fear I have been trapped in a nightmare for far too long. I was informed about what happened to Eagle. That is why I intend to honor his memory by bringing his beloved Thief Guild back to its former glory.
I don't know who Eagle is.
Now that mana, as we have
think it
known
was my
it,
friend
no
that
longer
died.
exists in this world,
That
the
is what
water
I've
in
been
this
told.
desert will soon dry up. Therefore, our next target is clear. We must steal water and greenery from nature itself.
The ultimate thievery.
This
stealing from
desert
nature.
was once a lush and
True.
fertile land. We must find a way to bring back the rain and make it hospitable once
Brain
again.
powder.
We cannot let the people here suffer. Not on our watch.
That headband kind of looks sick.
I know. Hawkeye's a cool guy.
His headband's cool.
Reese!
My brother.
Elliot! Are you alright? Uh-huh. I'm okay.
He looks different, like conscious. You know, I haven't really seen him that way.
Elliot. I should have. You know, I had a really weird dream. I saw Mother and Father, and they looked so happy.
So how was brief
and they
slavery,
told
Elliot?
me something important.
Min-
They wanted me to return to Iran and help you bring prosperity back to the kingdom. They said that I shouldn't keep relying on you for everything. So, I'm gonna try my best. Oh, Elliot.
What a silly little guy. He started all of this, and then he died, and then my parents told him it's not his time yet. Stop relying on me. I need to play as Elliot.
Father, Mother,
That doesn't sound very fun.
Elliot and I will work hard to build Laurent back into the peaceful kingdom
I'm gonna
it
play
once
Elliot
was.
Carl Nicolo.
Even though this world no
That's fair.
longer
What
has
about you?
mana power,
No.
please continue to watch over my
That's fair.
friends and me on our journey. We will do our best in the coming
Don't want to get
times.
thrashed by Kevin.
Uh-huh. I don't even know where Kevin's at. Probably
Pretty fair.
talking to his baby
Uh-huh.
that he
Forgot
birthed.
about that guy.
Look at those weird pigeons. Sorry,
Uh-huh.
crows. Sorry, falcons. Eagle? Is that eagle? I also got an
I think
achievement. I don't know
so.
what it was. I don't know if it was completing this story or not. It was-
Complete chapter 6.
It's butter sprout wing.
I want one for specifically the ending stuff. Because I want to play this game 6 times.
And you already got one for beating up the Archdemon.
Yeah, but I assume there's only like 3 things, and now each of them are.
Yeah,
different.
probably.
Maybe not though. Maybe look it up right now what like credits are playing.
True. I'm teaching this baby how to fight.
Uh-huh.
Guy's crazy.
I'm getting mixed things. People are saying that the ending's always the same, but then they say something that if you have recent Hawkeye, you get a specific one. And also that you can get a specific one for beating that boss, and that Angela has a completely different one. But I don't know how accurate that is.
These credits are pretty long.
It just keeps running. Catch it.
Uh,
Mm. It says there's 3 specific paths you're supposed to do to see special cutscenes and final bosses. Those pairings are as follows. It says Hawkeye and Reese, Duran and Angela, and Kevin and Charlotte. It says his characters both share similar paths, villains, so their stories intertwine, and each pairing has a special final boss, but the way it works...
Wait, look at your screen. He teaches the baby how to fight.
I think the baby's better than you already. Oh my
That's
god.
not true. That's what I'm saying, guy's crazy.
Says if you choose Kevin as your main and 2 other unrelated characters, you will fight the final boss for Kevin plus Charlotte's story. If you choose Duran and 2 other unrelated characters, you will fight the final boss for Angela plus Duran's story. If you choose Hawkeye and 2 other unrelated characters, you will fight the final boss for Hawkeye. And Reese, if you choose to pick a pairing, you get extra cutscenes throughout the journey based on those pairings, but you will still fight whoever the main character's final boss is. So essentially, you have to beat the game 3 full times using one of the 2 pairings characters as your main character to see all 3 final bosses. So if you choose Kevin as your main on your first play through, do not choose Charlotte as your main on the next playthrough because you'll just fight the same final boss as Kevin. So I guess it's saying that Kevin and Charlotte have the same boss, Duran and Angela have the same boss, and Hawkeye and Reese have the same boss.
I was even gonna say, if it's split, then this would definitely be Charlotte's boss.
Because of it being Heath or
Yeah.
Heath.
And again, yours being Hawkeye and Reese also makes sense.
Yeah.
And we know basically nothing about Duran and Angela, so...
But I guess it's just some pairings you get special cutscenes. Like, that's probably why I learned a little bit more about Nicolo and stuff.
Who was that third person in the, Sanctuary of Mana?
Third person?
The Dark Knight, that's what it was.
It was the Dark Knight and the Crimson guy.
That makes sense. I don't see where Angela fits into that, but I know they're both somewhat related to Duran's story.
Yeah, so in other words, since I'm choosing Angela, I'm gonna want Duran on the game. And I don't know if you're choosing Hawkeye or not.
Well, no, I feel like I don't want to. But also, I can't choose Charlotte.
Well, you can't choose Charlotte as your main. You can still have one.
I feel like I don't want to choose Duran then of Angela's sub, both because that's what you're doing and because that's basically my team.
Yeah, but you weren't really playing them. You choose different paths.
Fair.
And if you choose the other one, then you're just gonna be playing the story I just played, and you're gonna have 2 people.
Yeah, you know, maybe you're cooking.
Well, I plan on doing Angela and then having Duran and I don't know, maybe Charlotte. I haven't decided.
Ooh, we'll have Kevin also.
I mean, you could
I
have.
don't know who I want because
Well,
I
who
feel
are you
like
playing? Duran or
I'm gonna
Angela?
be playing Duran.
Well, I don't know. Honestly, you could have Kevin. That'd be cool. He'd probably.
I
be
feel like
pretty good.
having Kevin as the thing is that I want Kevin's everyone gets lifesteal passive. However, that is one split from the path that I already went. And I'm
Yeah.
not sure if I want it on Duran.
I mean, you won't be
really would just
playing
want it on
it.
Kevin.
So it will
Yeah.
be different. Yeah, but if we only have to play the story 3 times, it makes me interested. I wonder though, because it says Kevin had something special.
Yeah, he said something about fighting that boss gives me a special ending. But you know, if we keep levels or something in New Game Plus, maybe you'll have to test that out. But, oh man.
I mean, to be fair, I doubt that'll be the case. I feel like that'd be really weird for the...
Yeah, plus only like a 20 level difference. So really, I feel like it's just gonna be a case of keeping a save on this guy, and then just eventually going back leveling and fighting the guy.
Yeah. Really depends, because it might just force us to leave like it did in Legends. Or we might be able to go back before the final boss or something. I don't know. I'm curious though, because to be fair, if we... Basically, if I can't get the cactus without having to refight the final boss, then I might just ignore it, because I don't really need the final cactus thing yet, and just get it when I need it. Which is fine with me. That also
I feel like if
means...
cactuses didn't carry over, that'd be weird.
If what? The cactuses?
If cactuses.
Especially because, like, the 3 times boost XP, that seems like a better overall thing. Especially for, like, say, Kevin. If you need the levels to fight the boss, then it's like you're just getting more
Yeah.
XP. Especially
And
towards
also, like,
the
that
end.
last one, again, it's basically completely and entirely useless, given the fact you get it, like, right before the boss.
Yeah, because if there is only 50, which I assume there is, it's literally right before. I don't know if you had to go to the Sanctuary to fight yours,
Yeah.
but...
I did, and I saw him, like, on that bridge.
Yeah. I think I was only missing 2, which means you were probably missing like 4, right?
Sounds about right.
I just don't want to have to refight that boss to get it. That's my only thing, but I feel like it'll make me do that.
That boss being...
The final.
Yeah.
Not that it was like terrible, but... I'd
Couldn't
rather
be that bad
not...
for me, because if I just had to get the rest of the cactus and gain 20 levels and then mow through the rabbit and then the final boss, that doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah. Although... I don't know. I wonder if it is Kevin specific.
I still find it also weird that I could go that random sideway before, which is where I learned Carl was alive. It seemed like stuff was also kind of based on that later on. I don't know. Another achievement they shouldn't have.
It says, at least from what I'm reading,
Agree.
it
Ooh.
says, after finishing the game, players can access Tier 4 upgrades for classes. Which I don't know
Interesting.
exactly what that means.
Okay,
And-
that led me to believe that I'd have to complete 6 stories, but I'm getting one for each of the characters.
Gotcha. Basically, I'm seeing it says, Trials of Mana has multiple endings, include one where the player can choose to save Reese or Charlotte. And then it says after finishing the game, the players can get a 4th upgraded class. And it says, some recommend a party of Duran as Divine Hero, Reese as Meteorite, and Charlotte as Chaos Bringer for defeating enemies and bosses after the game. And it says Reese is one of the 6 main characters in Trials of Mana. So that's really all the information I got.
One of the what?
Just that they're a main character.
Ah.
There are 3 major paths, villain, okay. This is the thing I was at, but...
Well, my credits are over, so I guess I'll try loading my completed game file.
I assume my credits are just about over. Land. Ooh, Laurent Gard. Laurent Kingard. Complete a Reese's story. Let's go. Complete Hawkeye story. Let again go.
What
Okay.
is this? Where am I? Oh, I see. This world is...
Your bond with Fairy has granted you a new ability. Mana Blessing.
Whoa, crazy same.
So what did I just witness?
That's a good question. A question that may or may not be answered when you load that save data.
Oh, well, that. Oh, well, that for sure, mate.
Before any of that, I grabbed more creamer.
Trials of Mana.
I hardly know.
Huh?
don't know what you're talking about. You're supposed to be going.
What? Why? Why have I awoken?
Some more information on the Dark Spirit.
Why? This is the Royal Library in Volsena. How have I come to be here? All my worldly knowledge was sealed within this tome. The spirit of Master Grant Qua is no longer in this realm. Why am I here? I cannot feel the presence of the goddess of mana. Oh no! The witch. She must have awakened.
New story has been unlocked. The journey will return to before the party challenges Archdemon, Hedge of the Royal Library, and Volsena. Gotta keep my cactus. Okay. Okay. You know what? I might as well save here.
What are you seeing?
Grand Krulix, a book, head to Volsena Library.
Crazy same.
You know, maybe I'll see where I'm missing a cactus first and get those out of the way.
That does make sense.
But first, and I would love to mod you, but I don't know how exactly. Send a message.
Fringe.
I have like no options on this. And now I can't even exit out. Well, there we go.
Now we're cooking.
Uh-huh. I just don't know if you saw the TikTok saying about Dauntless.
I did. Responded to it even.
Isn't it funny how they ruined it even more?
That is pretty funny. It's like, no one's playing our game. Let's not make it free.
I'm just glad to know we're not the only ones who liked it at the beginning and it was really fun. Then we took a break and they made it so much worse. They kept making it worse. I'm glad to know that it wasn't just us being weird about it. Also, I didn't know this, but if you go to the world map, you can easily view which places you're missing stuff.
What do you mean? Oh, that would have made this a lot easier. I've just basically been going to places.
That's
and I can even swap it to just all map info too.
Well, I'm missing a treasure chest in Wendell, and a little cactus and a treasure in Laurent.
Also check Maya, which is right next to the Sanctuary of Mana, because I was missing a cactus there. Unless you already know where you're missing your cactus, which I didn't catch.
Well, I am missing one in Laurent. And then I might be missing another one. I think I don't know where. Oh, Maya.
Yeah.
Yeah, one's like really close. This Maya?
I looked up a map for them, and that was the second result. After the mandatory one.
Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it.
How many little cactus am I missing?
Is it something that only appeared later? Or...
I mean, it probably only appeared after we got access to it, but I think we got access to it as soon as we left.
I find it as soon as we left.
Like, when we got access to Little Cactus, I think that was after we needed to go to Maya. Well, I guess I'll go to the places that I know I'm missing it first.
When you know which places you're missing it. Goes on the map.
Yeah, but I think I checked everywhere and I didn't see a third one. So I'm going to the two that I know that I need. And then maybe there's more somewhere.
Also, in case you ever play Reese, the Seraph is actually so useless.
I can believe it. Also, in this Jungle of Visions, there's a rabbit statue that takes me to my secret boss. You know, maybe it's there for you too.
I'll check. Not right this second, but
This guy.
I'm trying to get this other stuff first. Why would I go to fight a secret boss?
Especially one that you can't beat. And because it's funny.
I could probably win.
No.
I don't know.
If I'm not sure if it's daytime actually. If I can't beat it, you can't beat it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so was I missing a chest? Yes. Ah, I can see him on the map now.
It's crazy. Now where's little cactus boy hiding?
Wait, where is this chest? Is it behind the shop? I feel like there's like no way I missed this. Unless I did, so. At least most of the places I'm missing stuff are just in towns and not in dungeons.
Yeah, it'd be a shame if you were missing a bunch of stuff exclusively in dungeons.
If I missed like 3 places in what's the towns? That stuff was the wrong way. No. Is this way? Down here.
Isn't it like funny though how much it takes away from the game being able to see the stuff like on the map and just which areas are missing it? Ah man, it's such a shame.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of ruined the game for me. I would have spent
Yeah, I don't get why
hours
so many
looking for it.
games like include this, you know? I'm glad that we have so many games that have no like accessibility or quality of life.
I feel like there's no way this guy was here. I think I would have seen him. The thing is, I immediately found him this time.
Janae.
Gained a little cactus ring. Adds 200% to all ally CS when battle starts. Wow.
What to what?
It gives you 200% like of your stage
200?
for all allies, and you can equip it on anyone.
I was thinking like, you know, 10's not that great, but like 100 sounded pretty good, but 200? Now we're cooking.
That's like really good. And we got our.
I could just mash, really. If you happen to know, you know, where little cactus is in the Jungle of Visions.
I off the top of the dome, I could go there and I could see it on the map. Fill CS gauge while walking when equipped. That's what the cactus ring does.
That sounds pretty good.
Kinda do.
Depends by how much, but I mean, sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Wait, how do I get into Laurent? Or can I not?
Good question.
Because I'm missing a chest. Or like, missable chest in Laurent. Can't get it. I feel like this door has to
wouldn't
open.
happen.
I don't know why it would be locked.
There's just a lever somewhere.
I don't think so.
Borderlands. And only Borderlands. No game has ever done such a move. I don't want to look at the map and just see that I'm being blind.
Okay.
I see it.
It says in post game I can get back into Laurent if I'm playing Reese. So
Gotcha.
I guess each
Only
character.
for playing Reese though?
Yeah, because I guess there's an orb or something for the 4th class that I can go into for that thing.
Maybe I didn't check Ferolia. Maybe that's where mine's hiding. Actually,
Well,
I know
it's
I
not a
have
little
one in
cactus.
there.
It's just a treasure chest.
Gotcha. Well, I'm not missing a treasure chest in Ferolia. I'm missing 5 in Laurent, which...
Well, to be fair, you might just not had access. But I don't know. Plus, I don't know, maybe it opens up for another thing.
Maybe I have a chest at the end of that secret boss.
That's also possible. Missing one in Wendell. Hopefully I can get into Wendell. I mean, technically I do have Charlotte, so.
Yeah, and I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. And now we find Cactus Boy and Laurent, and then we search frantically across the entire map.
Yep. What did you say you were searching for throughout the entire map?
The last little cactus. But right now, I find the one in Laurent.
Well, it's not gonna be hard to find.
Is it in... No, that's Wendell.
Well, I'm saying in Laurent, there's literally like 2 square foot of search.
Yeah, because I can't go inside at all, so it really is just this little
Wait,
edge.
didn't it say that I was missing one in Laurent? Or in Wendell? This is Wendell, right? Maybe
This
it's
is probably the place where you said this guy definitely wasn't here before. I see.
How am I missing one here? There's none on the map. Must be inside a store. Does that even work?
Probably. If anything, I'd say that's likely.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, now it's time to get searching.
I mean, it doesn't mark on the map anywhere. Am I
You gotta
blind?
check inside every store.
What?
Because I wouldn't imagine it would just block your view of a store thing. If it was
Well,
indoors.
Well, I don't know, because there's no map in here, but it also doesn't say there's one inside anywhere. I'm not seeing it, though. Maybe I'll look it up. Well, let me go in these other buildings first. See if I can find it myself. I don't remember ever coming down here. Okay.
Ah, the Oblivile. Not to confuse with Crocodile.
Not even close, actually. Ooh. Get it, Flamey.
Ew, but I gotta go to the ocean and call Gustav. Disgusting.
What? Get to the weird volcanic island thing?
No. The one directly below the Sanctuary of Mana.
Okay, so Laurent, I'm missing one.
I have a feeling I'm missing too many treasure chests where I don't want to go back and get them all.
I have none of the... Have I never been to Ferolia? Because I have 0 out of 7.
Assuming that's a different area than, if you go to all locations.
Where do I do that?
Just press up twice on D-pad.
Oh.
And I guess there would be the forest there, which you probably have all
I
the
don't even
stuff.
know where Ferolia's at. Nope, it's all in the town. So I guess I just never went to the town.
Okay. Sucks to suck.
I'm also
Imagine.
missing 2 in Altena, which I'm guessing I never went there.
Did we also do anything at the Crystal Desert yet? Like, at all?
I don't think so. It was for the post-game thing, yes.
That's not imagining. Let's go, Gustav!
Okay, well he doesn't want to let me in here, so I'm guessing I just can't go there. And I'm guessing you just haven't been to Laurent then.
I have not been inside. I don't think. Because I would imagine I don't have any chests there.
I feel like, why'd I have to go back? It's obviously the starting story, but I had to go back for the Winged Guardian. So do you have to go back to Ferolia for that? Like to get Flamey?
No. I had to go to Laurent still.
Oh, maybe you didn't have to go inside?
Maybe you just got all the chests when you, started off in there.
Well, I didn't get all.
Maybe you got some of the chests when you started off in there.
I'm assuming we'll have to go to all the places, or maybe again, New Game Plus will save the chest that we got. And I also can't go to Altena.
Like, you can't fly there, or?
Well, I mean,
Uh,
the gates. I don't think I've ever been here though. There's a chest over here though.
now where's little cactus boy here?
Well, cactus boy. The main thing I just hope in New Game Plus is that we at least don't keep levels. That'd be really boring.
Yeah.
However, I'm fine with keeping all items, like item seeds and pretty much everything else. Even like map progress in terms of like chests and stuff, where it's basically just making our way through, but we actually have to gain levels. Just not being able to gain levels, it sounds like it would be really, really boring.
Yeah.
Okay, well I think I'm pretty much done then. I have all the things except the one in Laurent, the 7 in Feroli, and the one in Altena.
This builds up pretty quick while walking, by the way.
I bet.
One. It's pretty quick, yeah, I'd say.
Sounds pretty quick. Let's talk to the book.
I like talking to books.
I also didn't check if I could fight that secret boss. I'm sure I'll have a chance. Plus I'm not high enough level. I assume this book's gonna tell us about our 4th path.
Oh,
The
this
book
book seems a bit
speaks.
strange.
Oh, does this mean that you can see my aura?
Whoa! A book that talks? That does sound valuable.
Ah, yes. I was once a great magician, known as Master Grand Qua. Your world is in grave danger, and that danger's name is Annis the Witch. Annis the Witch has been revived.
A witch named Annis? She's a magic user from the realm of the Mana Goddess. Annis is the reason this world continues to be in peril.
Annis intends to open a portal to Mavolia and destroy this
That's
world.
crazy. I wouldn't have imagined that being
There
the
is but one way to face such a terrifying force of evil. You must reach the strongest class I ever discovered.
Class 4!
Class 4.
Time to become special grade.
Please, you must find a way to switch to Class 4 and defeat Annis. Save this world from the chaos she brings.
Become Class 4 and save the world. Yes.
Goosebumps, dude.
Of course I will do it.
Same.
How can I become Class 4?
In order to reach Class 4, you must obtain
This is where you get to dual
a
wield.
specific item. That item is
That would be sick.
the kind
And where I get my
sphere,
lifesteal.
the
And
loyal
shockwaves with my
sphere,
punches.
the hope sphere.
Kind, loyal, and hope.
Interesting. Luck is on your side, as fate would have it. These class items can be found in places important to you, perhaps even kept by people to whom you have a deep connection.
How do they have the
I
item?
beg of you, you must reach Class 4 to stop Annis and save this world from utter destruction.
Instinct, Valor, and Sage.
That's cool.
A lot
Kept
cooler
by
than yours.
someone deeply connected to me.
Objectively,
Perhaps
through
something
cooler
from
words.
Father, or
Sage.
this ribbon
Objectively,
belongs to
two
my
cooler
mother.
words.
Could it be what I need for Class 4?
Yours was instinct and what?
Instinct and Valor.
Hmm. Lame.
I suppose it is not.
What were yours?
It must
Kind,
be some
hope,
other object.
and
Let us
loyalty.
go to Laurent and see what we may
Lame.
find.
Hmm. Guess who's who?
Well, I'm pretty sure I remember Charlotte being Hope. I'm not sure if I consider Hawkeye necessarily loyal. Didn't he like? Wasn't he part of Navarro and then he left Navarro?
That was to save the country from being brainwashed and to save his sister.
However, your person seems more loyal. And what was the other one? Kindness?
Yeah.
I don't know. Hawkeye's a pretty kind guy.
Uh-huh.
I don't think any of those apply to a guy that murders people.
No, Hawkeye's loyal. Reese is kind. And Charlotte's hope.
I bet you couldn't guess who's Instinct and who's Valor and who's Sage.
I think I could. I think I could.
Those words are almost exclusively to describe them, honestly.
We're going to Laurent first, because I want to get that beautiful, luscious chest. And then also get the treasure chest.
Wait a second.
Do you know where we can find the
doors are open!
But first, pork chop break?
No, I'll probably get food when we swap.
Alma might have an idea.
Imagine.
She was a trusted friend of
That's
my
actually not that
parents,
long.
after all.
Yep. You want to grab pork chops?
No, it's fine. Where do I want to go first?
I wonder if we're going to be just the same fourth every time, or if we're going to get something. But also, is it going to be each side gets to choose one? Or do you think it's like whichever one you chose most of? And like say there's 3 paths. There's like the dark path, the light path, and then the middle path. Like say if you chose a light and then a dark, your middle. Dark, dark, light, light. I think all my people are going to be medium.
I think I have light, dark, 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 and dark, dark.
Wow. Dark guy, Druid. Dark guy.
Most of that's by chance.
Uh-huh.
However, if I got a choice, I probably would have chosen dark. So.
How do I get Upadar?
Oh man, there's a lot of items in Altena. It should be a shame if I can never go to this place.
No one's allowed beyond this point? Why not? The staircase leads exactly where I might need to go.
Imagine, you can't even go to Laurent.
Well, now I'm on the top floor. Maybe they just... No, this is where it was before. Now I'll talk to this person. I don't know who this is. I doubt they're important.
Your Highness, how are you faring?
Alma, have you ever heard talk of something called the Kind Sphere? It may be a keepsake of my father's, or perhaps an heirloom.
An heirloom? Yes, I may have an idea. His late Majesty, King Joster, once told me that his crowning ceremony took place in the Somnosa Meadow.
The Somnosa Meadow?
As I heard it, a special royal artifact used in the crowning ceremonies of Laurent's kings and queens is enshrined there. And I believe it was called the Kind Sphere.
Laurent's ceremonial item? Sounds intriguing.
You will wait to come back! I am relieved.
So this is a straight
Shall
up
we
item.
travel to the Somnosa Meadow?
You're telling me I could have had this before. In theory. Maybe I'll just look up how to get this chest. I don't want to be locked out of it. I don't know how to get up there. It seems like the staircase leads somewhat up here, but I don't even know if that leads up to the top part. There's like no way of going up besides those ways. So I'm confused on how I possibly go up from here. Because those staircases lead down, and this just leads out there. My guess is that I go up those stairs. I can't point or do anything, but then take this one, and then go through, and then I can get the chest.
I'm just glad I get to explore a new castle. I'm sure you're in a very similar boat.
I don't have to. I'm trying to see how I get this darn thing. I feel like I have to go up the staircase, but I can't get up there. Maybe I'll look up. Last chest. Alright, well, that one says that you have to be this person. I'm just gonna imagine I need to complete, because I imagine I have to go to the top of this castle at some point, and if they're not letting me through for whatever reason, it's just I don't want to miss this chest and have to come back. You know?
Yeah.
I just don't want to. I don't want
He's losing it.
I don't want it to be something stupid like I go and get the kind sphere and then I'm locked out again.
It's definitely a possibility.
That just sounds so lame. Well, it says it becomes accessible after. I don't know if it's just then. Well, people are saying Laurent's secret base. So I assume I'm gonna have to go to a Laurent secret base.
Were you already like in Laurent's secret base?
Was I?
I'm pretty sure. Or was it like a Navarro secret base?
I think that was Navarro.
Why are there so many secret bases?
Oh.
Like 2.
Why does my tummy hurt again?
Tragic. There are a lot of golden seeds in this place. Almost makes up for having explored entire. Huh?
No.
I'm actually in Altena, which means an entire castle, kingdom, dungeon.
Are you doing Angela's thing first?
Just wanted to ask you
Yeah.
something, Grandpa.
Dum.
Please, ask away.
Why?
If
I don't
there
know.
is anything in my
Go for
power
it.
I can do for you,
Even
Charlotte,
worse.
I
It was an
wish to
unrelated
help.
insult.
Grandpa, have you heard of the Hope Sphere?
Wait, why am I here?
Where
I thought I was
did
going
you
here
hear
for
of
the
that?
thing. But no, Charlotte's.
I see. Charlotte,
Imagine.
you have learned so much of the world in the
Maybe
brief
I'm the
time I
dum-dum.
have known you.
Exactly.
The Hope
He's
Sphere.
becoming sentient.
No one has mentioned it in
that name in here.
Charlotte, that treasure allowed your parents.
It's always funny how what sounds like a sentence of completely non-English becomes a full sentence when I hear the last word.
Papa and
Mm-hmm.
Mama?
In order to stop such tragedy from befalling another, I sealed the Hope Sphere deep within the woods of Wanderer.
I remember those woods.
But
Hey, remember those woods?
why are you asking about the sphere now? You cannot be thinking of using it yourself. I understand. I promised I would not deny someone their heart's desire again, lest tragedy befall us once more. However, Remember what your parents sacrificed so that you might live. Treasure their gift.
Don't worry. I won't throw my wife away.
Once you have
You won't
recovered
throw
the
her
Hope
away.
Sphere, come back here. I will release the seal so that you may once again use it. Please, be careful and do not court danger.
Danger's my middle name. Not having a minimap in a house is confusing. There was no exit. You know when you search all 4 sides of a room, or, you know, and then there's
It's
nothing?
always just like the 6th side you check. It's never even the 5th. It's
I
rough.
thought I was crap. I started to get stressed out. It's like a dream.
I'm glad that I get to explore this place with no encounters and being able to see chests on the map. Otherwise, I would be stuck here for another hour.
Why is there like 6 quest markers? I don't even know where I'm going.
Well, you do actually.
Well, there's 4 of them. Because there's Navarro Fortress, the Woods of Mandara, which I know is the next place, but then there's the Palo Port.
Oh, yeah, after you completed a quest, you got more quest markers. That makes sense.
I'm gonna go back to one. Maybe they'll tell me something. Whoa. Dash. Oh. I want to get this stupid chest, but I don't know how to. I don't want to miss out on it. Let me go to the floor. Been there, been there. That's the basement. I don't even remember how I got to. You know what? I don't want to explore a castle again. No. I just don't want to miss out on it. No, we're exploring Charlotte though. This is funny.
That's fair.
Why am I locked out of my own fortress? Why is there an item up there? Right in the
I don't
rails,
know
right in the
about your own
rails.
fortress.
Oh my god, Charlotte's a parkour god!
I'm ready to see this. Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, doing spins! Woo!
That sounds a little difficult, actually.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
That's what we in the business call dodging in the air.
Who jumps like this though?
It's the only way they can get that much height.
I'm pretty sure the only way I could progress anywhere is going. Actually, no, I can go in here. I think this does not lead me where I need to go, but you know what? Maybe it does. Maybe I'm just as smart as I need to be.
Chance of completing this trial for the orb. Because my person notoriously is really bad at using magic, and the person who's really good at using magic couldn't complete it.
Crazy. Wait, that just looped me there? And maybe going out this? No, that won't help me at all.
I've got something she doesn't. Friends.
True. Who? Who are we talking about?
The True Queen.
I want to be beyond that point. Whatever. I've tried everything I could. If I miss out on this chest, so be it. Ooh! Whip it, Charlotte!
I don't want to go into a labyrinth of ice. If it has books, I know I've gone too far.
Books and doors.
You know, I'm beginning to think books are actually just the greatest enemy.
Maybe for you.
You remember Ogvale. You remember Sea of Stars.
No. Not even a little bit.
Heck, you remember Ogvale more than I do.
I don't actually.
Especially the bosses. Like that snake that you just definitely played worse, you know? That's why it took you so long.
I mean, obviously.
And the king where you're just like, you know, you played worse, and that's why it, you do less damage.
Now I remember the Laurent secret base. Miewa.
Leave it to me, Wookiees. Okay. All done.
I want to get the chest.
Okay.
I just hope you at least have to explore one entire kingdom to get 13 chests.
We must continue to
And I hope I don't have to explore anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll be satisfied.
Point and leave the rear to you.
Do you think the occasional 2 times bonus has changed the occasional 3 times, or do you think there's an occasional 2 and an occasional 3?
It really depends if there's a different symbol.
I don't know.
Because again, if it's basically just like, you know, a 30% chance to do double, but then an also 30% chance to do like triple, that sounds pretty good. A lot better.
You can get that mix up on a boss fight and go crazy.
Exactly. Especially if you no-hit, kill it with a class strike in less than 30 seconds. I mess up like a single syllable and you say something completely unrelated to what I even messed up.
So you're wrong.
My father's crowning ceremony
I'll have
took
to clip
place
it.
here.
See if I said anything even relating to a sound that sounds slightly similar to kelp.
Mm-hmm. That's a big bumblebee.
What's going on?
The queen bee. Got that honey smack.
That big
The
shadow
queen
is
Eve.
getting closer. Ah! I cannot believe this is happening.
Smash.
Huh?
Huh?
Because like it's a bug, so you'd like, you know, like to kill it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I see lance attacks are your specialty as well. As both the princess and the captain of the Amazon Guard, I swear that I will win this fight!
Seraph time!
Oh, sorry, this isn't a Queenie, this is an Emperor.
We go again! Seraph spam!
Ah, dang, that almost does whatever. What's my class action?
Seraph spam! Seraph spam!
This is actually what I made me do. Their spells cost like 4, and they use like 5 spells a match. Easier.
Seraph spam! Sit. I don't have enough.
This is some sick commentary. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm entering a tournament. I'm a lot better than an ice labyrinth.
Why did they just
heck yeah.
stand
I'm
there
not making
and
up
die like buffoons?
Okay.
I don't know if this thing's gonna be weak to. Probably Earth.
You know, if I can enter the tournament right now, you know, if it's right here, I might as well. I'm searching for the
That hit me?
10 minutes.
What's on me?
Oh, damage you're doing there.
Stop standing in the fire! No, I'm gonna do this. Save my team. You better heal!
feel like there should be some strategy we can set for healing, like below full health heal.
Get out of there, team! No! That did not hit me.
I'm sure if we don't have to do this entire tournament as Durant.
Okay.
I'm on the job.
Think they're weak to water?
Don't please. Allow me.
That stings.
The Bruiser became the Bruised.
That one was on me.
This will finish you. It didn't, but it got close.
It seemed like you do like no damage, but then sometimes you just do a million damage.
Great, isn't it? Consistency and all that.
Maybe just your team attacks like once every blue moon.
I think so. Oh, they are.
What just fell?
Why was a bee holding the orb?
Fallen.
Oh,
I don't know about that.
it must have been protecting the kind sphere.
Well, we bullied the
That is the
kindness out
case.
of it because we're so
I
kind.
regret our violent
Uh-huh.
actions.
I'd say
There
you
was
killed it
no
with
other
kindness,
way.
but it's clearly still
We had
alive.
to get that sphere somehow.
You gotta check and make sure that's the kind sphere. Of course. This feeling.
It feels so kind.
Like the spirits of my father and mother are flowing through me. Their kindness. Father and mother.
You have grown so much, Reese. I see you took care of Elliot as best you could, even in my absence. Such a heavy responsibility for a child. I am so grateful, Reese.
You did
Whoa,
so much.
Durant just
on
found a
your
weird
own,
blue ghost to his dad.
Despite your young age.
Crazy.
I fear I relied too heavily on you. Reese, forgive me.
No. No. There is nothing to forgive. I have not once regretted my choices.
I see. Thank you.
Reese, I am sorry. We must leave this realm soon. Please, continue to take care of your brother.
May the winds always blow favorably upon you.
And let me go back to Laurent and be able to access the top part of
Do
this
not
castle.
worry, Father. Mother, I will continue to live up to your memories, both as your daughter and the Princess of Laurent. Watch over me. With Laurent's legendary Kind Sphere, I will be able to progress to Class 4. I am sorry to have taken up so much of our time. Shall we be off?
Wishful. Your bond with Joster has granted you a new ability. Recover 5% of HP and MP for all allies after winning a battle. That's actually pretty good.
Sounds pretty good. I'm also not sure I can lose this battle when I have 106 mana and I can heal myself.
Ooh, whip it. Let me see if I can go back to Laurent. Because I imagine we have to get all 3 of the class items, then we can just do them all at once. Gate's still open. I don't know why it won't let me through the stupid thing though. But I want to know if how.
I don't like this guy.
How do I get this stupid guard to move? I'm looking it up. Why won't they give me anything? I don't know why it's not telling me. I don't know why it's not helping me here. I'm not getting any information on how to get this stupid chest. There must have been like one opportunity to get it. They also say it opens back up to get back into Laurent, but it seems weird to be able to go in here, but this person literally never moved.
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's so annoying. I don't want to have to do another playthrough as Reese to be able to get a stupid chest. You know? Maybe that's crazy of me. I don't know.
Loyal sphere.
It's not here! Now what do we do?
Yeah, someone must have gotten it out of the fortress. And I mean every last lucre. Curses!
What could be the matter? They appeared deeply concerned.
Sounds like Jessica has some idea of what's happened, at least.
But she only wants to talk to Hawkeye about it. She's way more stubborn than people give her credit for.
Brother! You have good timing! We got a big problem! The whole fortress is in an uproar! But before I let the cat out of the bag, Mew should talk to Jessica. She's in the audience chamber.
I thought maybe I could learn more about the Loyal Sphere here. Come on, what's happened?
Gotta get that audience team. As soon as I get to another save point, we'll hop on. Maybe I'll swap to her and just healing light real quick. Wait, what was that? Full recovery, partial recovery?
Stay focused.
Oh. I could just, when I go down, I can heal partially or fully.
Gotcha.
I don't know why.
I'm
I better
go
go
think
think
of
that
dimensions.
chest. I'm gonna start screaming at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, I'm sure I found something that you already found. People say that you can get all 9 of them, not playing as Reese, when you do a mission to retake the castle. But then the same message they say, except you can't access the area where Ellie or whatever gets kidnapped.
Well, that's fine. I don't need that area. I don't think there's even any chests there. It's the top part of the castle that I need. But does anyone else retake the castle?
That's a good question.
Did you always retake the castle?
I don't think I ever went into Laurent.
Oh, Hawkeye, you're back.
A different guy also says
Jessica,
it's pretty much impossible to get
doing?
every single chest in one playthrough, but there's way more than you need for the achievement.
But I'm better.
Oh, come on.
I'm guessing it's for
I
200.
get it. Don't cry. It's okay.
That's less
That'd probably make sense.
You had me worried, you know?
And I'm pretty sure I can't get 50 after that. So unless it's a really weird number.
Feeling better? Then would you mind telling me what's going on? What happened here?
Niccolo has been rallying the rest of Navarro, trying to rebuild the guild, but all the money and treasure we've collected over the years is nowhere to be found.
Who stole all of our treasure?
I think my brother hid it somewhere for safety.
Adds 10% of CS gauge
Once he
every 5
noticed that
seconds
something
while
was
using a
wrong,
charge
he
attack. That doesn't sound that great.
Eagle took it? Well, he was always quick on the uptake. So then...
Gotta find Eagle's grave.
Eagle told me to ask for your help if something ever happened to him. He said something about searching in Fiery Gorge.
If most of the treasure is missing, that means... Even if the Loyal Sphere is here like Grand Qua predicted, it's probably hidden away with the rest of the haul. Guess that means I've got errands to run. I'll keep an eye out for the sphere while I'm getting the missing treasure back. Be back soon, Jessica. I've got a real live treasure hunt waiting for me in Fiery Gorge.
The last place I ever wanted to go back to. A nightmare. A living heck.
But maybe how you play Durant is just you hold charge attack for all that defense boost and you just basically stand there and tank. That seems to be what it wants me to do.
Maybe.
But I won't submit to their will.
It's also weird how he's the only character that gets a shield. But there's a whole shield section for it.
Yeah. And I've only, I think, been able to purchase 2 shields total throughout the entire game.
Who knows? Maybe there's some other classes that can equip it.
That's actually true, because I know I got a class for him that couldn't equip shields.
Dual wield shields.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm definitely playing that one. I feel like if I go a dark path on Durant, there basically has to be a path that doesn't focus on support or defense, just full offense. And if I can have dual swords, absolutely I will.
Is there a save point anywhere here? Yeah. I don't know where I'm trying to get to that. I'm guessing that. I don't want to support. I mean, it's not like we're super tight on time or anything. That was a gold statue.
Is something bothering you, Charlotte?
So you're gonna be hopping off as soon as you
I can
find a
think of a
statue,
few
or?
reasons,
So I
but-
found a different gold statue. Like a gold gargoyle.
Papa?
Yeah, I saw.
Is that what you had to reach your secret boss?
No. It was a silver rabbite statue.
Let's go.
Maybe I had to fight a golden gargoyle.
I don't think so.
Maybe it simply just teleports me.
Well, I have a wide variety of weapons. You're welcome. Come again.
A gravity flail sounds intimidating.
Committing a strange or investigate. Don't kill me.
It's gonna throw you to the secret boss.
Put me next to a save point.
It will.
Works for me. Well, I guess that might be the time to call it.
And you may or may not be walking directly into a secret boss. Who's to say?
I think it's for just my orb thing. For Charlotte. That's
Makes
where I chose
sense.
the quest marker.
I want to fight a golden god.
Trials of Mana.
Guess that was your boy Kev.
Because he sounded stupid.
Kinda, yeah. Okay, well, YouTube gang, we dipping. Twitch gang, we're gonna grab some pork chops and load up Brawl. YouTube gang, links in the description, links to Twitch, the TikTok, and Twitter. Also, in the comments, write down what you think these classes will be. I'm excited, and I also don't know how the system works. I don't know if it's just a fourth class, just all around, or if it's like light, dark, and normal, or if we're gonna be able to choose a bunch, or if it branches out a ton. I don't know. Or how unique it is, but I'm interested.